Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. Yes, I had an audio issue with the GoPro 11. It didn't record any audio at all. So, anyway, planted my cannas the other day. Tilled about a 3 foot swatch there in the front bed, and went ahead and made my holes. I think last year I ended up planting there was probably 25 cannas up there. I forget the number, between 20 and 25. I ended up doing well under that. I think I have 16 or 18 holes here. I ended up staggering, as you can see there, staggering the holes just to space them out a little more this year. I think I had them way too close, and this will give them a little more room to create a nice root ball, which they're going to do anyway. So I pulled out the canna bulbs, as you can see them there, and surprisingly they started to sprout. I had these in the basement in a cool, dark area, and you can see some of them have actually started to sprout a little bit. Kind of interesting. So I know they overwintered really nice, very healthy, and you can see there's multiple like nodules. I forget what you call them, and those are going to be the heads where the canna plant comes out. There's quite a few there, plenty of more than I needed actually. I should have gave some of those away. There were a couple there that you can see were dead. That one on the left there that I had in my hand, that side was dead, but the right side looked fine. Some of them were definitely larger than others. But I ended up, I think I said I ended up with 18 of them total. It was a beautiful day the other day. I did end up putting some fertilizer down, which you can see here. I use just some 10-10-10. Nothing strong. I've used strong before, like 13-13-13 and up, and sometimes it just gets too strong and could kill the plants, which I don't want to do. I found that 10-10-10, I could put it right in the holes there, which I'll end up doing here, and it doesn't kill the plants or anything. So I just sprinkled a little bit in each, and just getting them prepped for the bulbs. Surprisingly, I had left some of the old bulbs in the bed over winter. I don't know why I didn't take them out, but I just kind of piled them, and they decomposed really well. There is some remnants of the old bulbs there, but they did decompose nicely, tilled right into the ground. So I think I'm going to do that again in the fall. I'll just pull out what I want and just even leave in the ground what I don't use. Then next spring I'll just till it in again. It just adds plant material to the dirt, to the soil. Which up there in that bed, it could definitely use as much plant material as it can. So there I'm just planting them in. You can even see some of that soil has mulch in it from last year, the mulch bed I put down. Again, just adds plant material. I went over to Lowe's the other day and bought, I think I bought 7 bags of mulch. I believe that's all I'll need for that, and then I'll put that mulch down here in the next day or two. I should have already done that, but I haven't gotten to it yet. You can see that soil is kind of clumpy. I've seen you different ways to plant these. I like to leave the tips out. I know some people will actually bury them. I guess I just like to see where they are, so when I water them, I can see them. Some of those I probably could have made 3 or 4 other plants out of them. Pretty large. I do like planting cannas in that bed though. Kind of makes a little a little natural wall for when we sit on that front porch. Little barrier. It'll be interesting to see how tall they get. I think my tallest plant last year was 10 feet, 10 or 11 foot from what I measured. Looks like I had just watered everything. Everything looks pretty wet. Give everything a good water. Get that fertilizer going down in there. Next step will be to get out the drip line. That seemed to work really well last year, the drip line with the timer system. I usually watered it for, I don't know, I think I had it set for like 15 minutes each evening, just to give these cannas plenty of water because they do drink a lot. And that's about it right there. Well, I thank everyone for stopping by.